How are you guys doing? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we are looking at the newest opportunity on the Digits marketplace. We're looking over at Realchain. We're going to do an honest review about this project. Despite it being on our marketplace, we will be a little bit critical. However, that doesn't mean that it's not an interesting opportunity. We're just going to be open and honest and transparent, give our opinion about this project, and at the end it will be up to you if you would be interested in getting a whitelist for the Genesis Pass, yes or no. So without further ado, let's get into this one. So Realchain is quite simple. They are a crypto project mostly surrounding real estate, global community of real estate agents on blockchain. We are building the global real estate community of the future. Now, we're talking currently about the Genesis Pass NFT. It will be minted for 0.75 ETH for the whitelisted and for 1.25 Ethereum when public. This will happen at the 14th and the 15th of December, and we're going to go ahead and look at what this pass will actually get you. So over here, these are the Founders Club Pass benefits, which I'm not sure that that's the Genesis. Over here, we have the futures benefits on our roadmap. So this is what they don't provide right away, but they're going to work on it. Earn active and passive income with Realchain marketplace. Some opportunities include the global country and city NFTs that will be launched in the round 2 sale. Listing, selling, and buying real estate properties in both real world and metaverse, active income from real estate portfolios and investments, fractionalized real estate investments, and commission earnings. So what they're trying to create is this NFT that will help you purchase real estate. Now that's very ambitious. And of course, you'll have to read up a little bit more on how they plan on doing this. I'll go over that as well a little bit, but that's the whole mindset, right? So actual real estate, but also metaverse real estate, at least very unique. We're going to look at the team in a little bit. They do have real estate backgrounds, so it does kind of correlate with the project. But of course, like I said in the beginning, we do have some concerns, which we will bring to light. Over here, take your place in the metaverse and become an ARC. Virtual land and property appraisal and sales in metaverse. The opportunity to take part in Realchain virtual offices with your own avatars. So basically that is very much like metaverse, just having, we all know that that's not really great. It didn't really work out, but then again, it's just one of the benefits. So if you're not that bullish on that, it's fine. They do also have a lot of other utility. Here we have revenues to be shared with Founders Club Pass holders. Again, this is the Founders Club Pass. So I'm not quite sure if that is the same as the Genesis Pass. So I'm going to scroll over that for right now. Here you have a little overview talking about the Alpha, Genesis, and the Originals. Genesis, that's the collection we are giving whitelists away for. Only have 500 NFTs in total. We're giving a 50 whitelist, so that is a good chunk of the total amount. As you can see, the Originals will have 5,000 and the Alpha only had 55. There will be a share of proceeds from all subsequent rounds of the NFT collection sales. Share of proceeds from Realchain's royalty income. So there will be royalties on the NFTs, whitelist, and priority access to all future NFT rounds. So here you can read up all that. Then again, I want to give a quick disclaimer that none of this, of course, is financial advice. This is a potential whitelist that you can win on the marketplace if you so desire. If you think this project is interesting, all I'm doing is giving a review of their website and of what it is. And they have a lot, right? So it's definitely worth taking a look at. For instance, the Genesis Pass will have access to their Telegram, which is not possible when you have an original NFT. Looking at the team, here we have some more critical, opinions, right? The team doesn't seem quite to the standards that we as Digits usually uphold, right? Although they do have real estate experience and all that, it's just not really a team that we're too excited about. Nevertheless, right, it is still just a whitelist. So we still decided we really wanted to give you guys the opportunity to do your own due diligence. This is just our opinion. We're not a great fan of the team. Despite that, they are very much affiliated with real estate and they are fully doxed. So it's not all bad, but yeah, definitely make your own judgment on that if you wish. But that is our opinion a little bit for you guys. The advisory team is over here, quite some advisors. And then we have some partners, mostly tier 3 though. We don't see any big partners. But then again, it's just what your preference is about that. The overall website looks pretty okay. Here we have their Twitter. It's all still pretty small. This is at 4,000 followers. On the Twitter, you can see a little bit of their I don't think they're called webinars because they're in real person. I don't know how you call that. Like just TED Talk. No, they're not a TED Talk, but you know what I mean, right? Giving lectures, right? I think this is on some high level education school. I'm not really sure where they're giving this training. But yeah, they're doing that. And as you can see, they have their branding all over the place. So they are doing quite some interesting stuff over on their Twitter. So if you are slightly interested in this whitelist, I would recommend to go ahead and check that out just for some additional insight. But yeah, certainly a very small project right now. And they're only right now giving whitelist for their Genesis. So they only sold their alpha just now. So yeah, definitely a quite expensive NFT. So it's worth doing a large full due diligence before you would want to get into this. Nevertheless, a whitelist is completely free. It's just going to cost a couple digits coins. So that is not a commitment per se. And hopefully this was quite insightful to just give you the basics. Definitely perform your own due diligence. And if at the end of that you are interested on the marketplace, you can bid for a whitelist spot for the Genesis NFT. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you do have any additional questions, we're likely to be able to answer some of it. So you can go with the questions to the Digits Club. But for most questions, you have the social media here of Realchain. You can go ahead and ask them yourself. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.